who like Lucy Olsen, and they don't want to do anything with her. And my goodness, the Washington Mystics are getting destroyed. Right? They get an opportunity to elevate and have what looks like a blatant superstar in front of them, a marketing juggernaut, somebody that the fans absolutely gravitate to. Hey, 33, we're ready for you. Olsen. 305,000 views on it. I mean, what can you say? Honestly.
The Washington Mystics just drafted Lucy Olsen, but you'd barely know it from their social media. While Sonia Citra, Kiki, and Georgia Amaro got splash posts and jersey reveals, Lucy Olsen got a single post.
When Caitlin Clark won the Athlete of the Year for Time Magazine, said the entire W should be on the front of that magazine. And we all laughed and had a good laugh that lasted. On WNBA Draft Night, there was a star drafted out of Iowa. All right? Sheila Johnson, right? Up in Washington, the Mystics owner that, of course, made the absurd comments. I don't know what it is about this league, about some of these teams, but they want to fumble the bag, without a doubt. All right?
That's it. This isn't just weird. It's straight up disrespectful to a player who could be selling tons of jerseys right now. We're seeing the same pattern that happened with Caitlin Clark's Olympic snub all over again. Why are the Mystics hiding their potential star? Let's break down this bizarre situation. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. You guys, the disrespect is real. When the Washington Mystics drafted Lucy Olsen, you'd think they'd roll out the red carpet for their new rookie, right? Well, think again. I took a deep dive into the Mystics' social media accounts, and what I found is honestly shocking. Let's look at what actually happened on draft day. The Mystics picked up 4 new players: Sonia Citra, Kiki, Georgia Amaro, and yes, Lucy Olsen. But their social media tells a completely different story. Sonia Citra, the royal treatment, multiple posts with professional photography, flashy graphics, welcome messages, the works. The team practically threw a digital parade for her. And look, I get it. She was their top pick in the 2025 draft. But then there's Kiki and Georgia Amaro, also getting the star treatment. Custom graphics, multiple posts, heartfelt welcome messages, highlighting their college careers and what they'll bring to the team. The Mystics social media team was working overtime for these players, making sure fans knew exactly who they were getting and why they should be excited. And then we have Lucy Olsen.
Because this is what the video is really about. 623,000 views on it. And it's not because of these 3 players. All right, Mystics put this one up. 7.1 thousand views. Right down here, Washington Mystics, 13,000 views on that post. First look at the rookie's new threads. We'll get to this. 10 times the amount of views on post involving this player right here, Lucy Olsen. In case you are unfamiliar with her game, holy smokes.
1 post, that's it. 1 basic, bare minimum post that looks like it was made in about 30 seconds. No special graphics, no highlight reel, no breakdown of her amazing college stats or playing style. Nothing about what makes her special as a player. It's literally the basketball equivalent of saying, oh yeah, this person exists too, I guess. The contrast couldn't be more obvious when you see these posts side by side. But wait, it gets worse. The Mystics released this hype jersey reveal video after the draft, showing off their new picks in their fresh Mystics gear. Guess who's missing? Lucy Olsen. They literally featured every other draft pick except her. This isn't just a one-time oversight anymore. It's starting to look like a pattern of deliberate exclusion. The fans noticed too.
When she was with Villanova, 23.3 points a game. Last year, 17.9. Guard, 5'9", out of Iowa. The Hawkeyes. I mean, honestly, Haley Van Leith, really? How about this person? 17.9 points a game, 17.9 points per game. Lucy's jersey's not here. And my God, the Washington Mystics are getting destroyed.
If you scroll through the comments on these posts, people are confused and frustrated. Where's Lucy? Did y'all forget about Olsen? Why isn't Lucy in the jersey video? These aren't just one or two comments. The fans are calling out this weird treatment in droves. And honestly, they should be. This whole situation reminds me of when Caitlin Clark got snubbed for the Olympic team despite putting up historic numbers. It's another example of a talented player getting overlooked and undervalued. And for what reason? The Mystics made a conscious decision to draft Lucy, but now they're acting like they don't want to acknowledge her existence. Think about how this affects Lucy herself. Imagine being in her position. You just achieved your dream of making it to the WNBA, you're excited to join your new team, and then you notice they're celebrating everyone except you. That's gotta hurt, right? How is she supposed to feel valued or motivated to give her all to an organization that can't even be bothered to properly welcome her? This kind of treatment can seriously impact a player's confidence and their relationship with the team before they even step foot on the court. Basketball is as mental as it is physical, and knowing your team has your back is crucial. Right now, the Mystics aren't showing Lucy, they have hers. The evidence is clear as day. The Washington Mystics are showing blatant preferential treatment toward their other draft picks while Lucy Olsen gets the cold shoulder. It's not subtle. It's not a coincidence. It's a choice they're making, and honestly, it's a pretty bad look. You know what makes this even crazier? Lucy Olsen isn't some unknown player. She has skills, she has fans, she has potential to be a major asset for this team, both on the court and in terms of marketing. Players with her talent level often sell tons of jerseys and bring new fans to games, so the Mystics aren't just being disrespectful, they're potentially leaving money on the table. So here's what's really wild about this whole situation. The Mystics are leaving money on the table. Lucy Olsen didn't just have a decent college career. She was a phenomenon at Villanova with a dedicated following that would absolutely flood their merch store right now. The team's social media strategy makes zero sense from a business perspective. Basketball is entertainment, and fans connect with players they can see and celebrate. By keeping Lucy in the shadows, they're alienating potential ticket buyers and new fans. Will the Mystics wake up and realize what they have? Or will Lucy have to prove herself on the court before she gets the social media love she deserves? Drop your thoughts below.